Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise and welcome back to Sky Factory 2.5. In the last episode, we were working on some automation with applied logistics. So currently we have a lot of stuff that we can make. I added a few new recipes, but nothing too much. But yeah, so now if we want to make, let's say, glass, we can easily do that. We can make all of the circuit boards and all that fun stuff. We can make all of the interfaces and molecular assemblers that we'd ever want at the touch of a button. So it's really nice, it's really good. And yeah, that's going to help a lot going forward. One of the next things that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get an AE system for our Thaumcraft stuff, which we're going to work towards today. We're going to get some progress in Thaumcraft today, I do believe. But before we do, one of the big things that is kind of a concern is the farm over here. So we're going to eventually put a test rack over here and draw all this stuff into our system. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Because I believe this is on channel 1, and I thought there was one like next to this guy for items, but evidently not. What we can do is we can pick up this guy and put him down here. Actually, where should I put him? Because I want to have plenty of power. And these are all hardened flux ducts, which aren't bad, but they're not that good for power. You know what, let's keep this guy right here. We're gonna have receiving items, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down right here and let's get some Ender IO stuff. So I want some item conduits, and I want some the power conduits. Do I have any more of those? I do. Cool. So what we're gonna do is something kind of silly, but it's actually gonna help a lot. So we'll put an item conduit here. Extract, always active, and we're gonna break this guy and put that like so, and then we can run this over here, and I want to run it here, and this is gonna be insert. I'm gonna need more of these. So item conduits are, ooh, why is the device offline? So always active. Oh, that's not good enough. We need upgraded. So what is uses of that? We need the top tier conduits probably. That's not even good enough. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna steal this just until we get everything kind of back up and running. So this should have enough power now. Let's get hardened flux ducts. I didn't realize that these were nearly as powerful as they are. So let's get this guy hooked back up, and we'll have to figure out a different way for this. Honestly, let's just do this. So we'll move that and then do that. Cool. So let's get more item conduits. These transfer items instantly. So that is what I want to happen. I don't know, do we have any more? We probably have some more pulsating iron. If not, that's not too bad to get. And we'll just do something like this. Let's break this guy. We're gonna need more. So do we have any more pulsating iron? Oh, we do. Plenty. Let's just get a bunch of that and put that in there. Let's get 16 more item conduits. And, oops, too far. All right, so that should be good. Do we have any dye essence in here? No. So, presumably, if we grab this tesseract and we bring it over here, we could probably place it right here. Make sure they're connected. I want insert on that. And this guy can receive energy, send items. And I want it always enabled. So the only question is now, can I get some dye essence over there? We come back here. And that should work. So for the farm, all we're gonna have to do, let's make sure that it worked, but all we're gonna have to do is basically just have things set up. Oh, I guess no, that's Technicolor Essence. Let's see, I have 9 Minicio in there. Let's go grow some Minicio crops and make sure we get some of that in there. I thought they were called dye essence. They're Technicolor, whatever. Alright. So that should be better, right? Hopefully it works. So, yeah, so it works. Perfect. Put that in there. I'm going to throw this guy. Throw him here. We're going to have on the top input, output on the bottom. And then this guy, we're going to have output at the bottom, input on the top. We have 2 solar panels, 3. We'll have to make more solar panels later. But for now, that should be fine. And I don't think anything else really needs power, so we'll just do that. So we should be perfectly fine on power. In fact, I could probably turn this guy off and like everything's backed up on power, which is exactly what I want. So let's get into something else. The main reason I brought up the farm was because we need to get more Minicio seeds. And in order to do that, we're going to need more seeds. If we look at our seeds, we have a lot of most other ones, but we don't have any wheat seeds, the normal seeds. And there's not really a good way to get any of these, except the sag mill. Sag mills are actually perfect for that. Can we get some dark steel and do one of these? And let's make a sag mill. So a sag mill requires some iron, piston, flint, nothing much, but it does require a machine chassis, which I told the system how to make. Boom. So we should be able to go ahead and make a sag mill, which we haven't made yet. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I don't believe we have the alloy furnace. Yeah, we don't have a sag mill. So let's go ahead and make a sag mill. And let's get some wheat. Let's get a stack of wheat. Eventually I'm going to automate that a little bit better as well. So sag mill. You're going to be at the end. And let's grab another hardened flux stock. And this should be fine. So do that, put the dark steel balls in, put the wheat, and let's get an octactic capacitor if we have one. We do. And this will make things go a lot faster. Yeah, so much faster. It is going to take 100 RF per tick, but we have the RF generation, so who cares? But this is going to give us a lot of seeds, and then I'm going to proceed to finish off this floor and then start working on the next floor of what I want, which next floor is probably going to be earth, wind, fire, water, seeds, and then we'll just keep building up. It is going to be somewhat expensive because we're going to have to make farming stations for each, but I'll teach the system how to make most of that. Some of it I don't think it's going to be able to. Let's take a look at the farming station. Electrical steel, I'd have to add another machine, just the alloy smelter or induction smelter. But we could do that. We could automate that pretty easily. Do I have any easy ways to get steel? Yeah, I could do pulverized. So I could actually tell it how to make steel with coal. So that's potential for automation later. I might actually move this stuff too. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But then the Z-Logic controllers, those require a lot of stuff. I'll probably just make a bunch of those. And pulsating crystals it can handle, but the iron it can't. So it's just going to be a matter of what can we do and what can't we do. So let's jump in to some Thaumcraft today. We need to do quite a bit in this, but I have a bunch of discoveries. And is it going to be nice enough to... Yes. So all of these, we got them a while ago. I finally researched them. So that is that. We got a lot of stuff. Ooh, a lot of good stuff that we're going to want relatively soon, but Infusion is going to be something that we're definitely going to want. It does take 40 ordo though. There is a skyblock version of it, which requires crystal clusters, and a lot less V. It's V, I do believe. But we are going to need arcane stone blocks. So let's get a decent amount of stone. Let's get like a stack of stone cooked up. Don't you have a recipe for stone? No, you should make one. So cobblestone goes to stone. I'm going to keep a stack of it, but that should be more than fine. So if I want stone, I can get, I don't know, 100. And it's just going to go right off. Start cooking all of that up. So that's perfect. That's what I want. Because like I said, eventually we're going to have a line out here that is going to be for Thaumcraft stuff. Thaumcraft has an entire section dedicated to energistics, storing all sorts of things. The best thing is storing essentia and then using the stored essentia in your infusions. That is by far like the best quality of this. Let's go ahead and click that. And yeah, so I'm gonna get some of that stuff later. We'll research more stuff here in a bit. We do have the runic matrix already, don't we? Oh, never mind. So all we need to do infusions is going to be what do we need? We need some arcane stone bricks. We need 4 of those and 4 arcane stone blocks. So we need literally 1 set of arcane stone, which is going to be something like this. And have I researched that? Yes. Alright, so we turn 4 of these into this. And we could probably go ahead and start setting this up. So, this does need to be somewhat specific. But it's not terrible. It does require 25 of each element, and this wand is empty. So let's get some and some from this. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I need to. Is there a way? I was gonna look this up, but I forgot to. Legendary loot bags do not give you nodes. There are creative nodes, and I'm just wondering if there's a way to get them. And it doesn't seem to be. That would be better, because otherwise we have to do some weird things, and I don't really want to. So alright, let's just go ahead and place some of this stuff down. So we're going to want something like, yeah, right, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be like right here. And then, which goes on the bottom? I can never remember. The arcane stone blocks go here, 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 and here. And then these go here. And then we get some normal blocks. It is right here that the runic matrix goes. And if we had the essence, all we'd have to do is, yeah, all we'd have to do is click it. And then what you want is like here. I'm gonna go out 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'll have to make more of those. That's not, whoa, too bad. You know, how difficult is it to make an angel ring? Because I think that'd be better. It does require a nether star and some unstable ingots. I think I can handle that. How bad was it to kill a wither? I don't have a nether star, do I? No. I do have the wither skulls. So soul sand. We have a decent crossbow. Does 25. And then the, yeah, I don't have many of those, but I know that I had an area like this direction to kill stuff. Yeah, nice flat platform. And there's already stuff spawning on it. Who are you? Lower the trains. Okay. So I could spawn stuff there. I could spawn a wither there and try to take him on. You know what? At this point, I have a lot more supplies. Do I have enough to get a decent amount of the draconium? Oh, what's it called? The obsidian stuff. We have 4 of these. It's the recipe for this. I can get a little bit more. That's not really that much. So I really need to get more draconium, which reminds me, actually, we have 2 stacks of, we have over 2 stacks of dimlets over here. Let's see what these all have. Maybe we'll find one that's draconium. This is getting so far away from what I intended to do today. Tom Wolf, Weather Default, Sky Dark Blue, Energetic Alloy, that's kind of cool. Disease, Jetlag Cryothium, that's cool. Conductive Iron, Red stained clay, dimlet 9, ocelots, mesas, weather, don't care, molten glass, that's kind of cool. Witchery brew, I don't, oh, that's the brew of flowing spirit, I do believe. Cyan clouds, effect slowness, stars, ravines, eldritch, fast. No dragons, no draconium so far. Sludge, that's cool, but not what I want. Huge orbs, sky body large, obsidian, that's kind of cool. There's better ways to get obsidian, but that would be a potential. So are we gonna get nether quartz? I think we've got one of those. Soul sand, we've got one of those, I know that. Green stained clay, nope, okay. So that was worth a shot. We do have I believe there you can get draconium from. Is there any way to get draconium ore? No. But I do believe you can get the draconium ingots from a loot bag. Yes, legendary loot bags will give you up to 4. And also potentially some other good stuff. It lags because it's getting all the skins. FYI, if you didn't know that. I've been taking care of this chest a little bit manually because there's a lot of armor. At one point, I'm going to take all of this armor out, and we're going to start looking into kind of getting more disenchanting it. There we go. That's the word. So Enderium, ore berries, signalum, food, primal mana. That's cool. And I just used them all. Yeah, we're gonna use all but one. Or you know what? We're gonna cheese this one a little bit. Yeah, I don't like any of the stuff that's giving me. Yeah, mana pearls are not expensive. But I'll take the draconium. That is actually what I'm looking for. So, alright, whatever. Let's grab all of that stuff. Alright, cool. So we're going to throw basically all of this stuff into our AE system. Except for the obsidian. I want that still. And we're going to make a little bit more. We are going to grind up the diamond chest plate because it's going to give us a lot of diamonds, which is nice. And then we should be able to grind this stuff up and get some more draconium dust. And there's 20 more. Alright, so let's fly back out this way. We're going to kill a wither so that we can make an angel ring so that we... God, this is so convoluted. Angel rings are going to let us fly without wearing the Zavicio armor. And the reason I want to do this is just so that I can not have to worry about things. So let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, I might need a lot more. So yeah, this is not nearly enough draconium. I think I'm gonna have to go fly to I'm gonna have to fly around in the end, but let's just go ahead and kill this guy. We're gonna stay somewhat close so that he potentially dies right over top of where he's at. And let's try to get him. Alright, we got the nether star. That's all that matters. We should live. How much? Yeah, we're done with wither. Cool. We don't have to eat the yellow heart. So that wasn't too bad. It wasn't that great, but it wasn't too bad. So now we should be able to make... it's assuming I have the thing, we should be able to make the angel ring. We're gonna need a little bit of so unstable ingots. We can make these the cheaty way, which is with the nuggets. So it's semi-stable nuggets. How many diamonds do we have? 97. We need 18 of these. You know what? Let's go for it. It's better. It's going to be better just for my sanity than anything else. So there's 2 stable, unstable ingots. And we should be able to, if we look up angel ring, we should be able to just shift click that. And what are we missing? Glass. We could do leather, dragon wings. You know what, let's do dragon wings. I believe you can change these. Yeah, if you just add 2 of whatever item, you can change them. So this can go on our baubles, and we have these cool dragon wings now. But here's the thing, we can take off our armor and we can still fly around, which is pretty much what I want to do, because it doesn't like it when you change it back though. Let's get a empty hand and switch our armor. Now we have our goggles of revealing, but we can still fly around, and it's not like a bug. So let's empty that out. And what I'm going to need to do is recharge my wand. So coming down here, there are plenty of nodes. And these are good. All of these nodes are really good. And I believe I won't drain them completely. No. So that's even better. Eventually we're going to probably want to capture some nodes, some good pure nodes, so that we can do this easily. But for the time being, flying down here isn't going to be too bad. Now I believe we need like 40 of each. So might as well just fill up all we can. Hey, there's one. What are you? You are pure earth. Like, that one's one we'll want to take. The problem with it is when you take nodes with the Thaumcraft version, it does decay the node a little bit. Now some nodes will replenish everything back, but some, like this one, is a fading node. It won't. It probably won't anyways, because it's, well, fading. So it's kind of a random chance. Another good place to find nodes, especially fire nodes, is in the the nether. And that's mostly just because of getting it's a fiery place. So we just need a little bit more Perdicio. I don't think I've scanned these guys, because I don't think I've been out this way. But yeah, so it's a sinister node. Those are usually bad, but they'll have more complex things. This looks like a bright node. Whoa. Oh. It's a hungry node. I might be dead. That's a hungry node. Don't want to mess with that. Those will kill you, and those are nasty. Alright, so I'm going to run away from that. I hate hungry nodes. I was wondering why it like sucked me, like it sucks you in and then it proceeds to cause damage to you because it's trying to devour you, because that's what hungry nodes do. Let's go to the nether. I keep saying end when I mean nether, and we'll get some more essence and hopefully be able to get our portal.
What? No!
Well then. We just died. We didn't have much armor for the record, so yeah, let's grab some armor that has flight, and let's go back. We're also going to be able to get a sword. We should have a sword. Yeah, I have my flint broadsword from a long time ago. By the way, that was Bacon Donut. He's the one that put together this mod pack. And we're on fire. Alright, do I have any blocks in here? I do. Let's just get a little bit. And we're going to break our grave. Hopefully everything is here. Put that on and that. Our food. God, everything is such a mess now. Sword, this. Wand goes there. Achievement book. God, so much stuff. Just kind of everywhere now. Alright, so journey map, no map. We can take away that waypoint. And yeah, so again, I believe if we go down, yep, there's some nodes already, and it's really dark down here. But that one is one that I need. No, what do we're missing a little bit of fire and a little bit of air. That looks like fire. So let's get a little bit of that. These don't, a lot of these are gonna have fire, but I don't know if any of them are gonna have air. I'm really hesitant about God, it's so dark about like hungry nodes now. There's one. Because the problem is you have to get really close to them anyways. That's a pure fire. That's one to remember. This one looks like it has air. You can tell by the... Whoa. And it's a hungry node. I hate hungry nodes so much. Alright, let's just get out of here. It's not worth it. I think we have enough anyways. So I believe our little base is this way. I don't know how far up or what, but there it is. You can kind of tell from the map where like things are. So let us come back through, and there is a lot of zombie pigmen. So let's kill them all and nearly die. Wow. So let's get some more food. I think let's just, what's a good way to search for food in this game? We need food. Fried chicken, sure. And let's see if we have enough essence. I do believe we do. Oh, it's 25. We have more than enough. So we should be able to come over here and just smack this. And now we have Infusion. And I don't think you can scan the Infusion pillars, unfortunately. So I think that's going to be about it for today. One last thing to do, other than, you know, come over here and put our armor all here. We're going to need to do a couple more things with Thaumcraft relatively soon. But we do need some paper. Luckily I have a paper tree, I have reeds, I have plenty of stuff. But let's get some more research going, and really? I don't have many sugar canes. Alright, so that is good. By the way, let's see how much. Wow, so much flour. Which we can use that to make cakes. I do believe we can bake it into bread. So that might be something fun to do. Do I have more flour in here? Yep. I was hoping it would, like, queue it up to go in there, but it didn't. So we have paper, we have so many seeds. I'm going to work again on the farm off camera. I don't think you guys want to see that, so let's grab our scribing tools and let's get some research. So again, starting from the beginning, don't need research duplication. Probably will never get that. Most of these magic things requires instrumentum, which we don't have any of, and everything else here we need aurum and instrumentum. So most of those are just bought. We'll get to those later. We still haven't unlocked the Eldritch tab, which is kind of bad. Alright, looks like alchemy is all done. Artifice, let's get some primal arrows, Thaumic armors. A lot of this stuff we can't do just because we don't have everything for it. Golems. We need more and more stuff. But a lot of this stuff we can do. Stone golems, we need movement. Let's actually just research that. We can't. We need more ordo. That is usually my problem. But life, we can get plenty of life. We have 84 water and 123 earth. So let's just get like 21 life. There we go. Which gives you advanced golems. Basically anything down here that we can get. Ooh, advanced node jarring. That might be really good to have. Okay, so I don't know how much more we have available to us. Let's get what to get. There are plenty of things to get. Crystal scribing tools, chameleon tools. The infernal wand cores are really good, by the way. They allow you to basically not take wither damage. So I will do that research off camera and try to get some more aspects and all that fun stuff. And yeah, next time, I don't know if we're going to continue with Thaumcraft or if we're going to switch to something else. We'll kind of see how things take us. I still need to get the farm up and running a lot better and start growing more stuff over here. If we get a nice one of the achievements, by the way, is to get a farming station that's maxed out. Something else we might start looking towards, just trying to think what might be something good to start looking towards. We need to get draconium. I need to probably set, and let's see if we have any more dimlets to research. If we do have a dimlet, if we can get draconium or pretty much anything that's halfway decent. Draconium and dragons are the two things that I really want, and that's the two things that I'm really hurting for. So I think one of the next things to do is start working towards getting power kind of centralized, and having nice storage, upgrading a lot of this stuff, just so that we have more RF at our disposal. And I think one of the big things that we're going to want to do relatively soon is start mining the void. I think that's going to be the best option for us. Let's take a stack of these, which is 16, and let's just open them. I'm going to come over here, and we're going to open up here. I'm just going to go like this, and then look on the ground and see, oh, there's actually nothing on the ground. That's surprising. Plenty of potions to scan, which is good. I'm basically going to scan everything that I can and hope for the best. So we have a bunch more gold coins. We can throw these in here. Something else that I've been doing, which this is still doing its thing, you can put, if it's fully repaired, you can put chain armor into the pulverizer. You'll get iron dust and charcoal dust, or coal dust rather, and that is something. So that's what I've been doing. I've been taking everything in here. Bows I put through Thaumcraft to get aspects. Gold I melt down the smeltery because it's just been gold. Diamond, leather, iron, and chain I grind up. So kind of a good system. So let's just throw all this stuff away in here, except for the knowledge fragments. We're going to keep those on us for right now. Everything else can go in here. Now knowledge fragments, is there a way to get these? Okay, all the essence will give you a lot. So we can use these to get more stuff because one of the achievements that we need to do is to consume 2,048 knowledge fragments. That's a lot, but shouldn't be too bad to do once we get the essence farm up and running. So yeah, I rambled on forever on that, but we got infusions today. We have the sag mill now, and yeah, I think next time we're just going to continue working on making this base a little bit nicer and easier to work with, and I think we might look towards lasers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!